So today we're going to be looking at repetition. First thing that I want you to do is we need to label some of our areas. In our first area, we're going to go to our line tool. And at the top, this is our fill. You can pick a color. Then you have your stroke, where you can also pick a color. And next to it, you have your line weight or stroke weight. If we look closely down at our tools, we can also see the same. We have our fill, which I can turn off. The red line means no fill, which equals no color. It's different than white. White is a color. The red line means no color, and you can see through it. Now onto our project. Very simple. You're going to draw using one of your shape tools. I'm going to use the rounded rectangle. I'm going to hold down my shift key. And now I'm going to switch colors. So now my stroke has no color and I have a fill. Now my shortcuts for these are X toggles between them. Now I want to type out the punctuation mark, which mine was an exclamation point. You are going to be drawing your own shape based on your homework. I'm going to choose a typeface that I like myself. I like the OCR Scan. Now we need 3 of these. We're going to copy and paste. So I'm going to go Control C, Control V. Now this one has to be inverse of the colors. So I need my text, and then I'm trying to find the color that I used. There we go. And now my stroke, and I can double click here as well for my color. Now I can also just paste again because it remembers from the last thing I copied. And now we're just going to bring it up. Simple. Last thing is that you need to use just one typeface and add contrast to the text that you see. So find a typeface that you find interesting. I'm going to use New Carrier. Keep on going to the Courier. And as I do this, it's important to really think about repetition and to see how repetition is about repeating. Get this. It's a little hard to read, so I'm going to make it just a bold. And there you have it. Our last thing is drawing a line. Now, I have to be careful that I don't have too clear fills or strokes. I need to add a color to my line. Now we want to make our line a dash. You have a couple of options for that. We have some line shapes here. We have some uniforms here. I'm going to go over to my line tool, show options, and dash. And there's my dash. Zoom in on it. Now I have a nice dash with some repetition as well.